To be honest, bro, I really think that our brains are so fucking cooked nowadays. We are living in a hyper stimulated world that prioritizes quick and cheap dopamine. It's like I don't even need to tell you, right? It's fast food, it's porn, it's video games and Netflix and even YouTube. Like people after a day of working and going to school, they will end up doing those things. And even worse, they do it all day and all time because life, right? And it's just a really sad reality to me. Like back in the day, people like my parents used to go out and just talking to each other, talking to strangers, and even dating and getting a girlfriends, and eventually marry each other. But nowadays, the rate of online dating are skyrocketed to through the roofs, and interactions of or dating through real life have significantly decreased throughout the years. And this reality just made me think that is there anything left in the real world, bro? I know that people are still going outside every day. Like when I work in my restaurant, a lot of people, of course, a lot of people are going out there and have fun. But I just see that most of them, they just look at their phones all the time and they don't even present in the moment with their friends. And it's just really sad to see that like every day for like 1 or 2 months now. And you know I remember back in the day we were just kids and we just really be really happy to see each other. We don't need no fucking iPad or YouTube or Coco Melon to be fucking happy and living our life. It's like we're living our life literally. What's the point of you know an online world? But I think that most people today talk otherwise. It's like, bro, like I remember like around 1 month ago, I did a challenge for myself. I quit everything. I quit the internet for like 7 days, and like honestly, bro, it was one of the best decisions that I've made. My brains feel way sharper. My confidence skyrocketed because you know what? I've discovered a really interesting things that happened to me in that period of time. So when I shut up YouTube completely, right? There's only me and myself left with all of those books. So I remember like when I was being overstimulated by YouTube and TikToks and gaming shit, I would always pay attention to the people online. I'll compare myself to them, and my self worth was down to the toilet. It was not high at all. It was like non-existent because I think to myself that if I cannot be like one of those people online, I'm just a loser. I'm just a failure in everyone's eyes, and I keep like constantly comparing myself to others on social media that are looks successful and smarter than me, and it's just fucking like body dysmorphia, but for your mind. And since the day I quit, bro, I love myself more. I really want to fuck myself whenever I see myself waking up every day in joy, in peace, and of course, with no internet at all. And I eventually realized, right, I go back to the normal habits that everyone do nowadays, like as I mentioned earlier, right? And I've realized that social media have killed everyone, bro. It it literally kills everyone. It kills our brain. It kills our ability to make logical decision and having common sense. I think common sense nowadays is pretty much gone, bro. And if it keeps going on until the point we have like fucking sex robot that be with us like 24/7, but it's not fucking real. It's like fucking it's just plastic with AI inside, bro. Like it's scary. It's so scary. And I wish that I could connect with like people with that don't use social media, right? It's just one of my desire, but I guess that I cannot be I cannot do I cannot do that if I don't quit first. If I cannot be what I want, then I cannot say the same with everyone else. I ought to change myself first, and that is the basis of changing everything in your life. It's all start with yourself, bro. Like, to be honest, if you don't develop a good relationship with yourself, your life would not be great. Like, I just tell you that, speaking from experience. For the last fucking 19 years, I've never once talked to myself seriously, and I let myself go way too far, way into the guilty pleasure of playing video games, eating junk food, and you know making my parents sad all the time because of that. And to be honest, bro, I do have that only regret in my life, the regret of not trying better when I was younger. I let myself go because I didn't know better, and it was horrible, right? Like, I just really hope that more and more people are realizing how serious social media have done to our brains and to our social life. Like, it's not a problem that most people are considered as addictions. Like, seriously, like they would rather look at fucking cancers or smoking and drinking. Like, like, of course those are really serious, right? I'm not saying those are not serious at all. They need proper attention, they need care, right? But social media and especially porn have make ourselves way more lonelier than before. you know it really because whenever you finish jerking off, you have no fucking energy left. You feel soulless, and you're not motivated to even get out of your bed and do anything, even dating. Like you see, like, you don't even want to get out of the house, not even talking about dating, right? And I really want to do this all again, bro. It feels so amazing. Like, everyone would say that it's so extreme. You just have fun sometimes, and I agree. It's a normal thing to have fun once in a while, right? But I really don't think of that right now, bro. I know that you guys are right, bro. I'm not saying that you're wrong, like, at any cost, right? But to me, those 7 days are just amazing, bro. Like, I just want to do that again. It just feels completely separated from the world that I've lived in for 19 years. The virtual world, the world that doesn't really exist. It's kind of keeping me down. It's making me think that I'm not worth enough on this planet to exist and to make friends with everyone. And when I got away from social media, all of those thoughts are pretty much gone. It feels something so different. It feels really different to me. Like, actually, bro. And you know, if you're trying to make a movement and trying to quit everything, right? You will relapse someday, bro. Like, I'm telling you, you're not gonna make it from day one until, like, just quit it cold turkey like that. You will relapse. You will do it all again. You will eat the junk food. You'll jerking off. You will watch YouTube again, like me. And the mistake that I've made in the past is that I always punish myself too hard. I'm saying bad things, bad word to myself, and I'm not letting of me go that easy. And then I'll feel so bad for the next few days or even weeks, and everything just go downhill from there. But and yeah, I realized that I shouldn't be treating myself like shit after I relapse. It's just a normal process to me now. I'm more focusing on reducing the frequency rather than making a long streak now, because I realized that if you focus everything, if your objective of life is focusing on quitting something, you actually not. Don't give a fuck about it, and it will happen to you. focus on your goals, your purpose of your hobbies, maybe to even you will automatically forget about jerking off, bro. Like the day I quit social media, I read more books. I'm going away from those things that stimulate me from relapsing. I didn't even bother about it. I just spent the whole day reading books, and it feels amazing. And yeah, I wish that thing could go back to the past, bro. But I guess it's not. However, we can still make a change, bro. We can still turn this around. Social media have killed us, but it have not destroyed us totally. I mean, what am I saying, bro? Like, how can you be destroyed when you're already dead? Like, but I guess just a metaphor for how serious it is, and I think we can reverse the damage, bro. I really think so. It's all just in our acknowledgement and our logical thinking, bro. Like, if we really want it, the universe will help us get it. I'm pretty sure. I'm really sure. And yeah, I've said way too much now. I'm gonna go and thank you for watching, man. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.